If you're a small law firm, estate agent, accountant, etc., you have certain obligations in regards to anti-money laundering, including risk assessment of your customers and ensuring you've conducted due diligence. I'm Colin Tansley, I'm the CEO of Intellect Group. I know all of the above can be a challenge, and that's why I built Iris integrated with Eddie. Now, I don't want you to lose sleep over the process. I don't want you to unwittingly transact with criminals and terrorists, and I certainly don't want you to get in hot water with the regulator. I also don't want you to pay the hefty fee that some other systems may charge you, or spend more time than you need to on this particular process. So today I thought I would just talk about that, but rather than me just talking about it, it'd be helpful to show how long this actually takes, and we'll keep an eye on the timer in the corner. It's at the moment it's on 50 seconds, 51, so let's make a start. So first of all, I'm going to upload my passport. Just bear with me a minute. Just looking at another screen. That will go off and validate that. We're now at a minute. It's verified me. Let's move on. It will take us to a search screen. My name is there. It's pre-programmed with adverse terms. We'll click that. So things like theft, bribery, arrest, police, all that sort of thing is in the background running for you, making it much easier. So it's brought back the sort of things I would expect it to do. You can see they're arrested. That's not me being arrested. It's when I was in the police a long time ago. You can search direct from here, or you can add that to your report for further research or your own audit trail. This one there about counter fraud. You can also untick that, and you could put in another search term. Let's put in investigation, and we've got LinkedIn, some LinkedIn pieces, book website, open source investigation training. So we could go on and so on and so forth doing that. So we're at 2 minutes now. We can search company's house. It will search on my date of birth. It will find 2 companies. We can add them to the report. We can run a PEPS and a sanction search. Hopefully it won't find anything. There's no results on the system. We can go to the ICIJ database, which is the independent consortium of investigative journalists. I'm pretty sure I won't be on there. And we could also, whilst this is not running today, we've got a sanctions and PEP monitor. So that's 2.45, that's including the 50 seconds. We can download the report if we wish for your own records. I'm not going to do that right now. I'm going to move on to the risk assessment. So let's say it's here. We can add a reference number. You can add your own. We don't do that for you. Let's say I'm a new customer. I'm domestically resident. Let's say your organisations have met with me. Let's say my passport is certified. You've got that and it's current and valid. You've done some open source internet searches. You've got a utility bill. You've got a tax identification number. I'm not on the sanctions list. We've checked that. Am I a PEP? Well, no, because that would have popped up as well. Anything suspicious about me? Sometimes there might be things that when you've dealt with a customer that you're not quite sure that. Is that something in that gut feeling? We're not asking you what that is. We're just saying make a record of it. So we'll say no on this occasion. We then go to the Basel AML index to look at the jurisdiction of your client, and we'll go there. And I am in the UK, so I am going to select the green, which is up there. I'll come back. So green indicator, and the same with Vision Humanity. It's a low scoring. I think it's 1.3 or something like that. There we go. So it's 1.69. Come back. We rank low. Any other databases? Well, no, not at this stage. Any adverse information? No, we didn't find any. Am I in the FATF grey or blacklist? Well, I'm neither of the above. You can check that on that link. Any suggest that my lifestyle is disproportionate to the background income? Now, you might not be able to address that right now, but at least you are thinking about it. So we'll say not sure, not checked at this stage. Make sure it's ticked. Source of wealth. If If you've got documentary evidence of my source of wealth, we'll say you have. Have you got evidence of my source of funds? Documentary evidence, we'll say you've got that as well. Any other concerns? And again, we're not asking what they are. Let's say you have. Complete the assessment. We're now that's at 5 minutes and 20 seconds. We'll go to the dashboard. And you get the dashboard view here. You just select the customer risk assessment, view the results. You get a dashboard readout. You can download a document, and from the document you can then record your thinking, your decisions. You can see I come out as low and medium because we've not conducted any further research. There's no real need to do that, and you haven't. We put in a deliberate answer to the question that we're not sure, we've not checked the lifestyle. So that's flagging up to you need to do that to lower that risk. So I'm not going to download the document, but if you look over here, 6 minutes. Whilst I've been on here, but that you could take away minutes, so it's taken 5 minutes. Now I completely accept there'll be certain circumstances where there might be customers you need to spend a bit more time with, but I think you'll agree that that simplifies the process. You've conducted searches, you've validated a passport, and you've conducted a risk assessment that's going to satisfy a regulator. So that's what I wanted to do today. It's very relevant to small, medium businesses that are regulated for the purposes of anti-money laundering. And if you want to know more, please get in touch. We can have a chat, or if you've got any questions you want to ask, we can do it on a Zoom call. Hope that's been helpful. Thank you for listening.